Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Fashionably Safe, where safety is always in fashion. And this is an interesting video, and I wanted to give my 2 cents on it. I didn't watch the whole video, but I'm sure it's just like more of the same of what we've been seeing and what has always been. And in this video, I really just started last couple of months. I just really, as you can see, scrolling in the ticker, that they don't like us, and they don't like us. And I mean, I say they, I mean men. Especially black men. Black men do not like black women. And I started out with this channel thinking that I was going to do what I normally do, which is talk about personal safety, self-defense weapons, and do it from a perspective or side that was kind of more light, because I know that I've learned that women tend to be scared when it comes to personal safety, and I usually try to bring it from a more of a ease them into it. But my business, of course, has changed. And so it looks like I'm just going to have to dive right in with everyone else and just give, you're going to have to protect yourself regardless. No more sitting around waiting for some white knight. There's no one coming to save us. As women, we've always known this, but it seems to have been hard for many of us to understand that. So let's watch this video and let's see. I haven't really seen the whole video. I see a lot of videos and it makes me cringe, and it triggers me, so let's get into it. Look at him. And not one man, I think that's her boyfriend next to her, not one guy even tried to stop him. Look at it. Oh my God, that's just ridiculous. And if that's her boyfriend, that's ridiculous. That's OD. I'm tired of you making my black business. You understand? Disgusting. Disgusting. This is not about black and white. This is disgusting. Mind your business. Ain't about being a role model. It's about getting my fucking respect from people like you. All these other races out here. Mind your business. I'm ready to fuck anything but this in my business. So that's my man's right there. Me, man. Disgusting. And that's her boyfriend. That's the person that many of us, we think that, I have a man in my life, he's going to protect me. They're not going to stand up for you. This isn't the first video. This isn't the first time. A lot of you know in your own personal life that men don't protect women. Disgusting. Oh my God. She's so stunned she can't even cry. She's just looking. Disgusting. Disgusting. Then has the nerve to try to act as if it's about a black-white thing. It's nothing to do with the black-white thing. Has nothing to do with that. It's a damn shame. And these are people, our counterparts, who want to be known as kings and as creators. He's none of that. It looks like they found him. So let's watch that video. I think it's just more of the same, or saying how they found him. But what I also found on him, looks like back in, let me see where I get this. Where do I have it? There we go. Shelter shock. When was this done? This is from 2017. It looks like a story was done. And what's it say? Pulled from his bed and threatened and elbowed in the back. That's how Griffin Kinard, who resides in a homeless shelter, said he was treated by the New York Police Department when cops conducted an early morning raid on his shelter facility to nab residents with outstanding warrants. So Griffin Kinard was homeless in 2017. What's he saying? There he is right there. There's his picture. The same guy. They came in, harassed me, and put an elbow in my back, said Griffin Kinard. So you don't like when that's being done to you, but that's okay to do that to a woman, for you to attack a woman because she told you to chill, because you didn't want to be told what to do. But there are people out there marching for you. Housing is a human right. She had a human right to stand in that train and not get hit. You didn't have to hit her. But this is who we're marching for. Kinard questioned the value of the warrant sweeps for law enforcement. As he said, many those apprehended for low-level offenses end up right back in the shelter after their cases are dismissed. So he's up there giving, report. He's the man on the street. Sweeping shelters is a waste of time, a waste of police activity. It is a waste of taxpayer money, stated Kinard. Really? Really? What else does he say? He says, the streets are what I need the attention, he said. We need to focus more on that instead of people trying to get their lives together. It's hard enough in the shelter. I have no idea what that means. But it's just despicable by his actions and what he did and what, was allowed to be done to this young woman. And for her chosen counterpart to sit there and let that happen, it's just ridiculous. What's he saying here? Yeah, this is just more of the same. Probably found him. It's ridiculous. Look at this mess. All she said was take a chill pill. His kids repeated it to him.
Because that is horrifying, unacceptable behavior. And I wanted to know what kind of a monster did that. And found him. We found him. And this is why whenever I'm in doubt about finding somebody, I just go to the most reliable source, which is a crowd source.
Really?
Putting it out there.
That's true. That is true.
See it. And in this case, it was his brother who identified him as
his own brother. I'd turn my brother into in a second.
Poet, loner, fighter. Yeah, I don't think sucker punching random white women because you didn't like that she wasn't respecting you.
Respect.
Fighter, but we don't want to just go on the brother, so there you go. That's definitely him.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if you're still with the mother of your children or not, but I might like to ask her if punching white women is something that's new to you, or is this a pattern that's been going on for a while? Yeah. Well, if anyone knows the woman in that video, the one who took the punch, feel free to pass this along to her.
So his preference is white women, and he goes around punching white women. Interesting. Wow. How crazy, how sickening is that? Ladies, you have to protect yourself. No one's going to take care of us. I've been doing this business for a long time, and I've heard stories like this. I've seen personally situations like this, and it does not get better. It does not get better. And it can happen to any one of us. I thankfully haven't had that level, but I myself once lived in New York City, learned very, very quickly that if a train car is too crowded, I don't get in it. If I can get in and get against a wall with my back against the wall somewhere in the middle, I'm good. But there have been times when I first moved there and I could not understand how it all worked. It was just so crowded. I was like, how do people get from place to place? I learned very quickly, don't carry a purse. I learned very quickly, watch my back at all times. I have been groped and prodded and pulled and touched. And there's so many people you don't know. And I'm sure people have seen it. But that is just what it is. As women, we're just taught that this is how the world is and we need to accept it. Because when we complain, we're bitches. It's ridiculous. That's all I have right now. I just wanted to get on here and just give my 2 cents. But if you want to see more commentary, more about how to defend yourself, how to take care of you and your family as a woman who has to navigate this world, I want this channel to be about informing and providing inspiration, empowerment, tools we can use for us to get together and know that it is up to us 100% to protect ourselves and to protect each other, because there's no man out there who's ever going to protect us and give us that level of protection that we need. And that's it for me today. My name is Sage, and this is Fashionably Safe, where safety is always in fashion. Please like and subscribe, and please show your support, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks.